Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on the video. Well, this morning we are, it's kind of cool this morning, so we are getting ready to start putting out some more hay and feed the animals. We got to feed them some cubes and stuff, so we come up here to Marie's and got some hay. I'll show you that in just a second. They got 80 or 90 bales earlier in this year, but we're going to load it up and take it down to the farm. Slide down there a little bit, now we'll back up. And they turn them like this so they can fit more hay in the barn. Like I say, it holds about 80, there's about 80 bales in there, I do believe. Alright, now we're going to turn around and we're going to drive it down the road. Mike is going to actually follow me, so nobody comes up and rear ends us or anything. It's kind of cool, but I think winter's getting close, so we got to get everything prepared. We got to get some more hay out in some of the other pens, and we'll start feeding cubes now. But we want to thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. Be sure to leave a comment down below if this is your first time. We want to get to know each and every one of y'all, and hope y'all enjoy that. That's a view of Marie's other goats. Most people think all the animals we have down at our place are ours, but they're not. Most of all the goats and all the ponies are Marie's, but you know, when we first moved down there, we brought them down there to clean up the property, and we just loved having them there. So, you know, it looks like we have a bunch of animals, but really we don't have all those animals. We have 3 goats, and the chickens, a llama, and some dogs, and some rabbits. So, but I understand if, you know, people haven't watched all of our videos, they would think we had all of them, and but we'll see. It's a little chilly, and that is Marie's Iris. They own an Irish farm, and in the summertime it is absolutely beautiful with all the Irish. All right, guys, so we finally we made it down here safely. I think we're going to put the hay over here in this corner. That way we can just have all the hay, and their water's here. They have water here, and then they have water up there at the very top. So we will move that down here, and then we'll roll it out, and we'll take some hay and put it in with the chickens. And then I'm going to put some hay and stuff in the kangaroo's little house. The hay in those, and then we got the little huts here for the goats and ponies. The hut right here, we'll probably put some hay in there, just because the goats, seems like they start kidding about the time it gets cold. So last year we put some hay in, and then the goats also have these little houses to go in, the smaller goats. So we'll probably move one of these. I'm going to probably say over there by the kangaroo. I don't know. We may leave it out here because they like it over there in this area, because this was the first area they was ever really at when we brought them to the farm. What are you doing, Carly? You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You gonna say hi to everyone? Huh? You gonna say hi? Yeah. There's Dixie. Yeah, y'all are some loving livestock guardian dogs, huh? Y'all good guard dogs. They was barking at something last night, so they was definitely doing their job. Carly is definitely picking up her range. She's starting to travel out more around the property, which absolutely love that. Here's the deal. It's messed up the hunting for us here. I don't think we're going to be able to really get any deer just because the dogs are all down there, but we'll figure something else out. Leighton's, he's upset, which, like I told him, I said, son, you know, we got the camera up. They're not coming in the daytime. You know, if it don't, I'll try to reach out to someone and see if we can, you know, go on their land and try to get a deer, or we'll go out to a hunting area or something. I just don't like the hunting area because there's so many people out there and you just don't know where everybody's at, and it's just not safe. So I don't know, we got a lot of things going on, and yeah, we're just super excited to bring y'all along. Oh, the water. I actually went to the meeting at the rural water department last night. I was actually at work, and I drove by and I seen a bunch of cars there, so I was like, what are they doing? And I stopped in, and I walked in. They asked, you know, what I was doing, and I told them that, you know, we had been waiting on some water, and it's been about a month and a half or so, and I just wanted, with it getting cold, wanted to see if there was, you know, how much longer it's going to be. And I said, but I'll wait my turn to talk. So they continue what they was doing, and then once they got to me, we talked, and from the sounds of it, we're hoping to get water this week. So I crossed my fingers, and we'll see what happens. But it'd make it a lot easier. I mean, because I'm going to have to dig a line from over, I'll show you. So about right where that black line is, that's where we're going to stub out of the ground, because once the Indians, once the Chickasaw Indian, so once the Indians come in and start the housing project, they will tie into the water there. We have to get the utilities within 300 feet of the acre, and that's what we've done to this point. A lot of people don't understand the situation that we got going on. A lot of people think we're just waiting, or just sitting here waiting to build the house. Well, I'm a Native American, and they have a housing program, basically, that you can get a loan through the Indians, and they build the house, and you don't have to pay the taxes and all that on the house, or the interest. I don't remember what it was, but we signed up for that when me and Steph first got married. She and that was about, we've been on the list now for 10 years, and they called about a year and a half ago. That's when we found this land, and that's when we started doing all this work out here to the property. At first, we thought we'd already be out here by then, but it hadn't happened. But, you know, everything happens for a reason. This property, there was so many things that went wrong that could have ended this process, but it never did. It was like God had an answer for everything that approached us. The gentleman that had the property, he absolutely worked with us. It was just absolutely amazing. I know this is God's plan, because every wall that come up, there was something that allowed us to go over that wall. So I'm a big believer that God sends signs and God answers prayers. And there's a reason why everything's holding up on the house. And I'm not really worried about the house now like I was when we was in town, because we're already out here. We're living in the fifth wheel. It's perfectly fine. We got water. I mean, we're hauling water in now, but we got electricity. We stay warm. So yeah, that's a little bit of the rant, but to try to catch you up on a little bit of what's going on and why we're doing what we're doing. You know, I try to interact with each and every one of our subscribers. We absolutely love each and every one of y'all. We wouldn't be where we're at today if y'all didn't watch our videos and show your support to our channel. And I will say, the last few videos, a lot of people are upset about the kangaroo, this and that, but it's got to the point I don't even read the comments now. So there's so many hateful things. Obviously, they don't watch our channel, because we would never do anything to harm our family or our children. Me and Steph would not ever do that. A lot of people thinks that all these animals are ours, but they're not all our animals. Marie, like I said earlier, the goats, just about all the goats are Marie's, other than 2 or 3, and then the ponies are. The other animals are ours. So hopefully that clears it up a little bit. But you know, most of the people that left all the negative comments, they're not going to watch our everyday video. But we try to interact with each and every one of y'all as much as we can. We try to share as much of our life with y'all as y'all can, because y'all are like family. I mean, we talk to y'all more than we do our basic family around here, because that's all we do is just live our life out here and bring y'all along. So anyways, enough of the rant. I'm going to go over here and we're going to cut this bale open. Drive over here and get this round belt put out. Be glad when this hump is completely gone. Burrow, and then we'll take some to the chickens and some to the goats. Or not goats, kangaroo. First, I'm going to go over here and we'll put some in the kangaroo pen. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? What are you doing? I'll put you some hay in here. There you go. You got you some hay now. Yeah, well, come here. Come here. This guy is absolutely adorable. Well, come here. We've yet come up with a name, but we're getting there. Like I said, y'all gave us several good names, and we're going to let the kids you know, make the final decision. I'll be honest, Braylee wants all of our animals' name to be Heart. But when she said it, I was like, hey, you know, that's pretty cool, you know, that she's thinking from the heart. So, is that good, buddy? He's a good boy. Come here. Come here. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes. All right, let's go take care of the rest of them. What are you doing, Carly? Look at them goats. Y'all think y'all gonna go for a ride? Huh? Carly's like, no. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all having a good day? Huh? Y'all having a good day? Those guys think they're gonna go for a ride. All right, let's go over here and put some hay in the nesting boxes. Which the hens will probably stop laying here pretty quick. They've already, I say that, they've already gave us a couple eggs. Now the silkies, they're not going to actually fly up here from my understanding, but I'm going to go ahead and put some in here just in case. Carly, get out of there. We'll put some in here and then we'll open that door and put the rest of it. The foam keeps falling over. I'm doing this by myself. Steph is actually went to get the kids some wrestling shoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this right here. Get the wrestling shoes. They're going to start wrestling. They started their first night of practice last night. We'll let them scatter that out. This here, I'll probably take all the wire off of it and I'll use the wood somewhere else. That's some pretty good wood. That's expensive nowadays. So we'll shut this up and go put that round bell down and we should be good. All right, we got all that taken care of. Got him some hay in there. They've got water, hay. So now I'm going to drop this bell. Seemed like I was going to put some hay somewhere else. Oh, I'm going to put it in that metal container. That's right. Doghouse deal that we let the goats sleep in. They usually get in here when it's really cold, which now that it's starting to cool up, cool down, or now that it's getting cool, we'll put some hay in there and let them stay warm. And I want to just turn this around a little bit. What are you doing, girl? Come here, Carly. Come here. What are you doing? All right, so they can go ahead and get in there and make their own beds and do whatever they need to stay warm. We've got another hut up there and we'll take some hay up to it later on, but right now we'll just put the hay in this one, and then once I get maybe tomorrow I can go up there and do it. I'm getting ready to have to go to work, so hopefully nothing too crazy happens tonight and get home at a decent hour. So we're going to go ahead and drop that, take the tractor back down to William Marie's and get some cube feed, come up and feed them, and then it'll be about time to go to work. So Stephanie has went to the post office. We got numerous messages saying check the post office. Kayson's birthday's coming up. You know, he broke his arm right before his birthday, and poor kid, he's just having it rough. He fell yesterday, but he's just a clutter. He falls real easy, but Kayson's Kayson. We absolutely love him to death, and he loves these animals. To watch these kids smile, it's absolutely amazing. Anyways, we'll get this unloaded. Watch it, Carly. So we haven't been down this end of the property in a while with the camera, but anyways, if you're new to the channel, right now this is how I was talking about the water. We're hauling it in on the tote, and then we actually run it into the trailer. So right here we have our line already ran all the way to the other line, and we are waiting for the water department to come out and put our meter in right here. So hopefully it's coming soon. Like I said, I talked to them last night, and it sounds like it's going to be this week, hopefully. And then after that, we can actually set this up to where we can have a automatic gate opener or widen the gate, just because right now Stephanie and them have to stop on the road and somebody get out and open the gate, and I just hate for somebody to come over that hill way too fast and take a chance of getting somebody hit or hurt. So that's what we're hoping. As soon as we get the water line in, we're definitely going to widen the entrance so they can at least pull in here. And if not, if we can't put a gate opener up, that's what we'll do. We'll just play it by ear. So we got the water. We're going to head up to fill up the camper before I go to work. Woke up this morning and was out of water, but now I got it full. This should last us a few days until we have to fill it up again. So we're going to go up here and back it up and fill up the camper.